welcome back. I just came across something and I wanted to put my opinion into it. I've been asked a couple of times by my squadron mates on which premium planes I really recommend. And so I made a nice little spreadsheet on the premium planes that I play constantly. So I have the A6M2, the P51D 20NA, the Ta 154 for the Germans, the IL-2 1942 for the Germans, and the Wyvern S4 for the UK. And I'm just going to be comparing them. So this might be a shorter video. This is just my opinion, and I've got a lot of the stats that I am using from a website called Thunderskill. I highly recommend that you guys go and look at it. And these stats, disclaimer, are for 1 month only. So with that all being said, let's dive into the stats. So here we are at the stats page, and I have the A6M2, the P51, the TA, the IL-2, and the Wyvern. And I have the ranks Fighter, Interceptor, Attacker. And for the BR rank, it is 3.3, rank is 2, 4.7, 4, 4.3, 3, 3.0, 2, 5.0, and it's in rank 4. So for air okay battles, for the Thunder skill, the Japanese Zero, or the A6M1, only got 242 battles, while the P51 got 886, the Ta 154 got 386, the IL-2 289, and the UK for the Wyvern is 61. For realistic battles, we got 208 for the A6M2, 1,460 for the P51D, 952 for the Ta, 743 for the IL-2, and 2,066 for the Wyvern. For sim battles, we got nothing for the A6M2, 119 for the P51D, 24 for the Ta, 48 for the IO2, and 259 for the Wyvern. The price for the A6M2 will cost you 1,150 Golden Eagles, while the P51D 20-NA will cost you $29.99 United States, or if you live in Canada, $41.94, but it will also grant you 15 days of premium and 2,000 of Golden Eagles. For the Ta 154, it will cost you 1,450 Golden Eagles, and the IO2 will cost you 850 Golden Eagles. For the Wyvern, is the same story as the price for the P51 and the same additional gifts. And I actually had to go back and look at that one. Is it worth it for the A6M2? No, it definitely isn't, just because you can get a free one in the Japanese tree. For the P51, yes, I do recommend it, just for the amount of players who have actually played it. But again, you can actually get a free one in the tech tree itself. For the Ta 154, I do highly recommend that German Interceptor, just for the sheer fact it is a community creation, meaning that it's a player created the plane, and whenever you buy the plane, half of the proceeds actually goes to the creator, so you're actually helping out someone. As for the IL-2 1942, I don't recommend it, and there's a free one in the Russian tech tree. I'll get into that here in a bit. And also for the Wyvern, I highly recommend getting the Wyvern. It is such a fun plane to play. And so thank you for Thunderskill for actually being up. I do highly recommend checking them out. I will link a... I have a thing popping up right now showing the link, and I'll also be having the link down in the description below. So here we are now back in the Hainel. So we got the A6M2 right here, and for modifications, there's nothing really to talk about. If we look at the stats, for the ammo for the 20mm cannons, you only have 120. And so if we look at the 3.3 A6M2, again, yeah, you still have 120. But you actually at least get two 60 kg bombs. So the Japanese one, you have the little ground and pound. And as for the German IL-2, For modifications, yeah, you can have the 450s or the two 250 pound bombs. And I do like playing the IO-2 1942 for the Germans because this is pretty much like a flying tank. But for the Russians though, I gotta say there's a lot more. I'm not gonna read all that off, but there's a lot more modifications that you can put on the IL-2 for the Russians. So that's why I highly recommend that if you guys are going to be getting any premium vehicles, stay away from the IL-2 1942 for the Germans, the Yak 1B, and the A6M2, and in that fact, any of the captured vehicles are most likely worse off compared to all the other, mainline tech tree vehicles. So if this video has helped you in any way possible, please comment down below. If I have missed something, again, comment down below, and I will be putting down a link down below of a poll that I have just started up, and I'll be putting up a link up in the video as well to for you guys to go and vote for my next premium tank review. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Canadian Prince. I'll catch you guys next time.